and we're live from SHOT Show 2018 Gun Talk. We promised you we were going to be live, and we are. We're out here on Media Road.
It's so live, we've got a truck rolling through here.
This is setup day, baby.
This is setup day.
This is what's happening.
So this is as close to behind the scenes as you'll get and going live. So, okay. Now, today we were out at Range Day. Every year they have this event right before.
So, so SHOT Show, the real SHOT Show convention goes Tuesday through Friday of this week. On Monday is Media Day at the range, and they invite about 2,000 media members out. And we got out there, and they have a ton of companies. So it's like miles of shooting bays and lots of stuff to try out.
4 miles, and everybody's out there, you know, hey, come into our booth, check this new thing out. And there's a lot of innovation out there. This year's a big year. Big year.
We had some ones we wanted to go hit and wanted to go see. First off, they had the non-gun stuff, and we walked through that area, which I was joking with somebody. I said, you never know what you're going to see. It might be like camouflage beef jerky or something. I don't know. It's insane.
I bet it tastes good, though. That's the thing. I bet it tastes good. But, you know, I mean, there's all different companies out there. Conservation groups are out there.
Ducks Unlimited was there.
Their cause.
Yeah.
So
Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation was there.
There's a space for those guys, and they're part of the range day, and these are media guys going out. And then in the afternoon, they let kind of the dealers show up.
One of the things we saw was a company called Mag Dump.
No, Mag Pump.
Mag Pump.
Yeah.
Mag Pump.
It's kind of the same concept.
Well, I think Mag Dump, but yeah, it's a Mag Pump. And it's basically a loader with a little hopper, and you just pour the ammo in. They have one for 223 for AR mags, and they have it for pistol stuff.
And it doesn't matter which way the ammo's facing.
No, it's a hopper. You can
it's a hopper.
Just pour it in there, and it sorts it.
And you sit there and you just crank this handle.
Chunka, 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 chunka.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a mag pump.
It pumps your mag full of ammo.
Right.
And they do it for all the major caliber brands.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the Glock stuff, a lot of the M&Ps, Smith & Wesson M&Ps, Springfield Armory.
Yeah.
I think they had a CZ. Kind of the more common handguns.
You get 6 adapters, magazine adapters.
So that was pretty cool.
Now, the application for that would have been great on your AC/DC Back in Black video.
200 rounds.
I was the one that was filling the magazines
I
up.
appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. No. But, no, we also got a chance, and we've actually been, like, hounding Springfield Armory for this gun, and they were like, we just don't have any.
Yeah.
They don't have any. It's brand new. Everybody wants their hands on it. But you know what? We got to shoot it today. It's the 911.
The 911 from Springfield Armory. I don't believe they've ever had a 380 pistol. And so this is their first 380.
Right.
And it's kind of 1911-y.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of that vibe. Some people would say it's similar to a P238 or P938, something like that. But we finally got to shoot it, and it really was a nice shooting gun.
And they're probably watching the video right now, and we're running the footage that we took out there. Yes, it's a little blurry.
You were running the camera.
I'll take responsibility for that. So all the haters out there, yes, it is a little grainy. That's my fault. So yes, I'll just head that off at the pass right there. So,
but it was nice. It was had a
comfortable,
nice set of sights on it. A Mariglow, tritium sights, easy to see. G10 grips on it.
Yep.
It comes with a 6-round mag or a 7-round extended mag. It's small, single stack 380, easy to run the slide. I could see that being great for someone with
not a lot of strength.
Not a lot of strength, weaker hands, or whatever. Great backup gun. Could be an ankle gun.
And what was really cool out there is that you get the Rob Lathams and the Chris Serenas out there that are talking about these products, and they're showing people. They're like,
discussing it. Yeah.
Here's what I like about this gun, and you get a chance to see those guys out there, and you get a chance to talk to them and see their initial thoughts about the product and how they use it and how they see it applied.
I sat down at the bench with the Thompson Center Compass, and Thompson Center is owned by Smith & Wesson or whatever their American Outdoor Brands group. It's a ownership group. They also bought Gemtech this past year, and so they had a lot of suppressed stuff. And I had this Compass in 6.5 Creedmoor with a Gemtech on it. They go, why don't you sit down and shoot 3 rounds?
Right.
Shoot a group. Because they also had another one of their brands is Caldwell.
Yep.
And they have the little camera that'll show you, on the screen what you're seeing out there, so you don't have to look through a spotting scope. All right, I'll sit down and shoot a group. let me tell you, it was one ragged hole.
It was literally one hole.
Yeah, it was a one-hole group. 3 shots. It was about 75 yards.
Yeah.
So this isn't like, I'm not saying it was a 600-yard shot.
It was
but
700 yards.
Yeah.
As far as you
know. As far as you know.
But we didn't record this.
It was still, one hole in 75 yards, still pretty darn good.
Yeah, and they're using the 5R rifling that they've used throughout the years with that gun that was originally brought in with the Icon.
Right.
And so the Thompson Center Icon was known for the 5R rifling, and now they've integrated that into the Compass. What a great quality.
And the Compass is like a crazy deal.
Yeah.
I think they said around $200. Does that sound right?
That does not sound right. But
under 300?
In these day and ages, a gun of that caliber, that inexpensive.
Maybe it's after a rebate they have going. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Got to shoot the new Walther subcompact.
Right.
Super nice gun. Walthers are always grip and trigger, really comfortable to shoot.
That's what they base their name off of.
It is nice. What'd you shoot?
So I went left and you went right because there's so much to cover. We wanted to divide and conquer. And one of the coolest products that I'm not really going to talk about now, I just think it's hocus pocus, but it works, is the Axion Optics. And they're going to be on the show live this week, and we're going to talk to the guy who invented that.
So this week, that's a good segue for us. This week we're going to have probably about 15, 17 live broadcasts between now and Friday. And we're going to have a ton of different companies on.
Yep.
Axion is going to be one of those. And you said it was just kind of like mind-blowing stuff, and we're going to talk more about it.
Yeah, he says, don't think about it. And it attaches to your front of your optic.
Yeah.
And you just flip it down. So 100 yards, he says, I'm shooting a 300 Win Mag. Put your sights on it, pull the trigger, hit the 100 yards. And he goes, now, he flips it down. He says, now hit the 500 yard. He says, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Well, I thought about it, and I held right on level and shot, 2 inches high above the target. He says, you're thinking about it. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
He's going to be on. The guy.
All right. We'll talk more about how they did this.
I don't want to get into it right now, but all this week.
Super smart
here,
people.
Yeah.
Smarter than I am.
Yeah. Guys that do this stuff for a living.
I was looking at Caracal brought out their competition grade AR-15. Proof research barrel, carbon fiber barrel, Geisley trigger.
Yep.
Just a trim, slick gun, full-length rifle length system, and it had a brake that was kind of from sort of like a no-name company, but the gun did not move on target.
I saw the video on that, and we might slide some of that video in the next couple of days.
Yeah,
we'll check out this video from the range day. But man, literally, we're behind the scenes right now. The sun's going down over the Vegas skies. So hang on, it's going to be a great week, and I'm really excited about it. And I know you're serving a different role in this.
Yeah,
I mean, you're going to be on the show floor.
I'll be off having meetings with folks and talking about plans for this year, and really planning out for us. Planning out what we're going to do on Guns and Gear Television, planning out what we're going to do on Gun Venture, where are we going? People say, I want to show off how far this rifle can shoot this year, so let's go out to West and let's do some stuff. So we're going to be brainstorming about that kind of stuff, ideas for first-person defender, and all of that stuff. We're going to have Gun Talk Radio live we'll be recording it on Thursday, being at the Crimson Trace booth, and that'll be the show that'll air on Sunday for this next coming week.
Give a listen, because
a ton of stuff.
There is a lot going on, and everyone's coming on.
Yep, ton of stuff going on. This is just a little sneak peek. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the opening of SHOT Show 2018.